you know, and I was like, oh boy, you know. So I was doing some push-ups earlier, trying to get fired up, and then I had all this blood.
Does that help your skin?
And
I helps his skin,
I wasn't done. And the blood rushed to my face, and suddenly I have like a tan, I have like a tan face.
You dropped like 10 years. It was amazing.
All I gotta do is push-ups. Okay, this segment's over.
No way.
You didn't finish the set, but you look amazing.
We're just getting started because we have you guys every time you come. We love it. We love hearing and being reminded what XUNA does and what you guys get to do every day. But you always let us ask you questions and viewer questions.
Yes.
And are we ready and able to do that again?
Always.
Oh my gosh, these actually this is getting really exciting with this repeat. These questions have been so amazing. Thank you to the community for reaching out to us.
Absolutely.
This is exactly what we were dreaming of. Thank you so much.
Well, isn't that just great? Do you want to do a quick XUNA, remind people for the 3 to 7 people that haven't heard of XUNA before? Do you want to just do a quick one-on-one?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yes, XUNA Aesthetics is led by Sundance and I. We also have a laser specialist focusing on lasers. We are known for our subtle natural results, hyper-specialized in injectables as well. We're located in Vacaville, California. That's who we are.
There you go. All right, time for Ask XUNA. Here we go. I got question number 1 ready to roll.
I'm already getting a little, I'm nervous.
All right, you ready for this?
Why am I nervous?
I am ready to try injections, but don't understand the different options.
Oh, this is like actually my favorite question. Thank you for opening with this. It's really overwhelming. The punchline I'm going to say first, and that's that you don't need to know exactly what you need, just find the right person, and they'll really guide you. This is really custom. Everybody ages a little bit differently. As far as what the different options are, just to get a little bit of the exposure of the landscape, your Botox or your neuromodulator is going to relax little muscles responsible for scowling and frowning. That's a nice temporary treatment. After that, as we age, we also lose support in our face, and people will start to notice wrinkles around their mouth, around their eyes. What you have is sort of flattening and loss of support, so that's your filler.
Okay.
We're also injecting something that's not a filler, but stimulates the body to grow its own collagen over a couple of years. That's a biostimulant. So there's a lot of cool stuff out there.
Yes.
Really neat. Cool. Great options. All right, ready for question? You nailed that one. Ready for question 2? How do I know what I want to have injected? Which one is going to make me look the most natural?
Right. So again, kind of saying what Sundance was kind of saying earlier, it really is up to your expert, right? So we don't expect patients to kind of know which one to pick. There's lots of different options on the menu, but it's really up to your anti-aging expert to look and do a full facial assessment and say, this is actually the best option that's going to look the most natural, right? Rather than you kind of picking off the menu,
right?
Because you just don't know what you don't know, right? It's kind of like going
Sometimes
to your cardiologist.
You come in and it's a total surprise. You think you're looking for this, and actually this answer's somewhere else. It's really a cool journey.
You're like, no, you don't need that. You need this, right?
Exactly.
I get that. All right, here's a short one. What if I don't like the results? What happens if I'm not sure?
I know you guys don't. This isn't for you.
This is a great question. No, it's right. This is a procedure. It's an intervention.
Yeah.
Intervention?
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, okay, anyways. So the neuromodulator, I mentioned that Botox, that'll wear off. So that's kind of lovely. You can test drive it, see if you like it, and if you don't, it's going to be gone. Fillers are known because they have a special enzyme they can inject that will actually dissolve it and it'll wash away. That's not something you want to do over and over again. That shouldn't be your plan, but we have that in our back pocket. And then I mentioned these biostimulants. Those are really things that, again, are just your body regrowing itself. So it's not something that you're going to find needs to removal. It's a reverse ager. So
Got it.
Everybody likes
over
it.
time.
Over time.
Over
Takes a little
time,
time.
right?
Okay.
I mean, some of these things peak at like 12 and 25 months, right? So it's not like you wake up the next day and look in the mirror and you're like, holy smokes, with biostimulators.
You're playing the long game.
Long game.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Let's go.
We're so good. We're getting good notes here. All right, final question. You guys ready? This one's my friend is 65, and I was surprised to find out she'd been getting injections for the past 15 years, and I never even knew. How can I make sure I look just like her?
I want to look like her.
That's it. You just mentioned the long game, right? That's 100% a healthy progress. This is how it should be. I think that's the ideal.
Yes.
Some people worry about, I wish I had been doing this before now. You could either start now or start later, but for those who have had tasteful injectors who are protecting them from doing too much all at once or too much too soon, every injector is actually thinking about making sure that you don't all just look amazing walking out of there, but that you're going to age in this graceful way and have longevity behind your work.
Right. You want to do things that look good in the long run, right?
And you guys have your own products and things there, right? So you make it easy for the customer when they come in.
Yes, it's a one-stop shop for sure.
Yes.
If people want to start the process, what's the best way? What do you want them to do?
So making either a virtual or in-person consultation, and that can be done very easily on our website. So if you just go to our website and go go to reserve appointment. It will take you to our booking site, and from there you can kind of look at days and times that work best for your schedule. We try to make it extremely easy and straightforward, so that's the easiest way.
Just in the line at Target with your thumb, you have an appointment.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
It's that easy.
Long game. We're playing the long game.
And not putting you on the spot, real quickly, what about am I okay? What do you think?
Do more
looking
push-ups.
good.
You're
Good.
stunning at baseline. Everybody's a 10 walking through the door. And our skin does wear the beating of the sun like anything that's outside. So you've enjoyed the sun your whole life and you've been smiling. If you had skin that was running a little bit like younger skin, you'd have a fresher, kind of more smooth look. And that would be pretty simple to do.
Scott.
Simple.
Going back to my 30s. Back to my 30s.
Reverse aging.
XUNAclinic.com. You can text or call, get that appointment done, follow along on social as well, and play the long game. We're here for the long game.
Play the long game.
It's the long game.